And then I'll just fire up the iPhone first instead of the iPod Touch, because there's one thing on here I'll show you. As soon as that boots, so fast as this one's on or not. No.
Question, any future integration to, I know this is away from the mobile space, but the Xbox 360, PS3 and gaming systems?
Yeah, we're definitely looking closely at that. You know, we've done a lot of stuff with Sony. We're integrated into their network Blu-ray players, into the integrated Bravia televisions that have internet connectivity. We're integrated into the Sony Walkman players as well. So we're doing a lot with Sony. I would say, you know, the opportunity for like a PS3 is probably closer than the Xbox 360. But you know, anything's possible. I know that, you know, the last FM integration of the Xbox is pretty good, I think, and I think we would probably look to do something like that. But we haven't done it yet. But that doesn't mean that we wouldn't. We've been very focused on mobile lately, but I think those gaming systems are pretty hot. I think that's a great place to be. All right, let me show you. I'll show you a couple different things, the difference between these two apps here. So this is run on the iPhone. This is a build we haven't released yet. You'll see the warning here that says I'm running in airplane mode. So I have all the radios off, no Wi-Fi, no anything, right? And so my list is shorter because there's no songs to pick from because I don't have an antenna except my cache stations. And so I can go in, and again, I'll pick alternative. You'll see that it plays, right, because it's cached, right? So even though I'm in airplane mode and I got no connectivity to anything, the songs are cached and stored. So again, you know, I have the opportunity to listen wherever I go, right? But you see, it looks very similar even on the iPhone versus everything else. You know, you can go with a larger album art on the iPhone or pull in the volume control. You know, I can go in here and get, you know, biographies and things like that, you know, with it, as I'm running a pre-release build here. You know, you can take a look at whatever the next album is going to be and go back. But yeah, same feel. And then this is, you know, when you have I'll just show you on the iPod because this is if, of course, if you have a connection, and again, the look and feel is very, very similar to what you've seen on the other apps, right? There's the alt stations, you go in and play, and that's just playing a live stream there. Okay, you can see all the, you know, you have information about the band, and you can go in to the station. I can. I'm not as. There we go. Wow, it's amazing how much harder it is to use things upside down. But then there's things you can do here, even like sharing stations, and a lot of the apps we have set up so that you can even configure like your Twitter account if you want, so that you can tweet songs that you like, or maybe stations you're listening to, and then other people can click on those links and launch those stations. Or you could just share the station. You could even you know, SMS it or email it to somebody, and it provides a nice short link. And then if they have the app too, they can just click on it and it'll just play the station. If they don't, it'll take them to a page that says, here's how you get the app. And then if they go back to that page, they can launch that station and play it. So it's cool if you've spent a lot of time building a good station. It's easy to send it to other people and then they can listen to it as well.
So Twitter is the only social media integration you have?
Twitter is right now the only one, yeah. As far as automatic goes, right? We do have obviously the ability where you can generate a URL for any station and then you can post it wherever you want. So if you had, if you want to do a, you know, a Facebook update or anything, right? Say, hey, I just made this station. Here's you can check it out too, and then anybody can play it from there. Okay. Nice. So those are all of our new mobile apps. And like I said, actually, none of these apps, in the form that you're seeing them, have shipped, but we currently have Android, we currently have BlackBerry, we currently have iPhone apps. This is just the next evolution of those, and then Palm is coming soon.
Okay. Awesome.